been a lot of friendlies going on, including last night. Arsenal had a friendly.
What
They
happened?
lost.
Tell us.
We lost.
Lost twice as well.
It's quite an achievement, actually.
We lost. Oh, the penalty shootout.
You lost twice in one night, mate.
Yeah, we lost the penalty shootout as well. We lost. Why do they do these penalty shootouts? But we lost the penalty shootout as well, and we lost the game. And of course, it was Victor Gyokeres' first game at the Emirates, packed Emirates, by the way, a really excellent turnout for one of two friendlies. There's one happening on the weekend as well. But yeah, Arsenal lost a friendly.
No, don't do this.
Just going to brush
Don't
over
do
that, are we?
this.
What? You ain't got nothing more
Another
to say about
another
that, no?
friendly.
Listen,
Was that
the thing is
Emirates
about
Cup
it, right?
or was it just friendly? Was it Emirates Cup?
No, Emirates Cup is
So
on
at
Saturday.
least you can still
It's
win
a
that.
friendly. Listen, when we win the Emirates Cup.
Oh, here we go.
No, listen to me.
Hold
When
on a
we win the
second.
Emirates
What's
Cup,
happening?
Don't stop
Everyone
doing
says-
this, Robbie.
relax. Why are you getting carried away? And that? So why is everyone getting carried away if we lose a game?
Well,
It's
we're
a
not getting
friendly.
carried away. I was just watching Lee Judge's fan cam,
Well, yeah,
Yardman's fan cam. I was just taking in the content,
Yeah.
checking that you guys weren't losing your nut, and you were.
It looks like
Did
they
you,
are a
did, you
bit.
check, did you check out my fan cam?
I didn't.
Right. So yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So basically, like, listen.
Doesn't fit the narrative. That.
My thing is this, right? We didn't play well in that game, right? We kept getting. It's sort of like been our pattern in most of the friendlies that we played, where we've absolutely dominated it. All the games. There's been a talk that we've kind of changed our style a bit to be more direct. So we have had all the possession, everything in all the games. But I think what's been worrying people has been still that left-hand side ain't quite right. And I think Arsenal need to buy. I would love to see Arsenal get Eze in before the start of the season. And we've still been getting done in transition. But the positives for me have been, Zubamendi's looked really, really good. Norgard's looked good. He scored last night. But with Victor Gyokeres, I think what it is, we're going to have to learn how to play with him. He's a different type of player. We could see it last night. He only played 10 minutes over in Hong Kong. He played about 50 minutes yesterday. Me and Yardman had a massive argument.
He called you a footballing dunce, didn't
He
he?
called me a footballing dunce. He did.
Do you want to? Do you think you are?
Well, if dunce is...
Dunce.
I actually did the title for the video,
Oh,
so
you-
you know what I mean? So I'm
That's
not
funny.
running from it. But the thing is, right, if a footballing dunce is you play a player for 90 minutes, he's only had 2 training sessions, right? And then he goes and pulls his hamstring or he goes and does his thigh injury or something like that. When we got another game coming up on Saturday, listen, you've got to ease these players in. You've been doing it with them. Buemo.
Everyone does, yeah.
You've been doing everybody
Bremo
does it
and
with
Bremo
you,
didn't even
Simon.
play the first 2 games on tour.
João
Then he
Pedro
played
didn't-
45 minutes.
Didn't really get eased in. He came off the beach and then banged in a couple goals.
That is
against
true,
PSG,
but he didn't start right the whole game, did he? He didn't play.
He
nine-
Came off
started
the
against
bench.
PSG.
Yeah, he did.
No,
he
but
didn't-
there's the 2
he
going
didn't
into
play
that.
The first going into that, he didn't play the full 90, did he?
He might have come off. He might
He come off the bench,
Yeah,
yeah.
he come off the
So
bench.
He had the cameo off
That's
the
what I'm
bench.
saying.
Then the second one he started and scored 2.
Yeah.
And then he
So I'm
started.
saying Gyokeres, he only just came. Remember, like it's been a long protracted transfer where, he's even said, you know what I mean? Like it's been very trying for me, my family, you know what I mean? I didn't know what was happening. He had the big fallout, of course, with Sporting. He's come. He got over to Hong Kong. He played 10 minutes in that game. And then he's played 50 minutes yesterday. And then he'll probably
It's
play
not that deep. Play a little bit longer on Sunday.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But what I would say is we're going to have to learn how to play with him because I could see yesterday that you can see him. He's what I wanted to see at Arsenal, number 9. So he's on the shoulder. He's waiting for them balls in. I don't think we really provided that for him in that game. It's something that we're going to have to learn. But overall, listen, we can't get if we. I was saying to KG, I saw him downstairs, and I was saying that I remember a couple of seasons ago when we played Man United in Washington, was it?
No, that was in MetLife as well.
Oh no, MetLife, New
Jersey,
Jersey, and you beat us, and United looked really impressive that day. And KG was getting. I remember you was calm. You was going, yo, calm down. KG got completely carried away. He said, right, this is it. We're winning the league. We're doing this. We're doing that. And he had a poor season. We can't get carried away if we thrash teams. We can't get carried away if we lost. It's not great to lose. No one wants to lose, but I'm not getting carried away. But we are going to have to learn how to play with Gyokeres.
What about
It's
Arsenal
different
fans
to
that
what
are
we've had.
saying that, I've seen a lot of them say that like it's a continuation of last season, chance creation isn't there, take Gyokeres out of it, just the way the team is actually playing.
Yeah.
They're not happy with it. And actually, the emphasis, shout out James, I saw him say a couple of weeks ago when he was on tour, and I do agree with that. I've been saying as well, like, okay, getting a striker is what Arsenal need, but it isn't like get a striker, they win the league. Like
No.
there's a lot of this on Arteta where James is like, there's a percentage here that like for us to get over the line, it isn't just by him or by these 5 players and we're good.
Yeah.
Mikel, you need to change this, or you need to have plan B, or you need to be more adaptable with this, that, and the other. So where's your thing on
but
that?
it's too early to say that in the friendlies because we've not seen. To me, it takes about 10 games before you can even see.
Well, you have 10 games going up against Liverpool. I don't think you can say that.
You don't. Yeah,
No,
you
no,
Take
no,
about 10. I dare you to take 10 games.
No, listen.
We had 10 games
We
to get
played them
going.
in the
and
third
so
game.
far,
No, but you're not listening
Please
to what I'm
do.
saying. It's obviously it's gonna
Third
be,
game, we will see you
We got a very.
at Anfield. Thank you very much.
You didn't beat us at Anfield last year, did you?
It's a new
Chill out,
season,
man.
Rob.
Relax.
New
bro.
doing it again.
We won the
Relax,
league,
He's
mate.
doing it
Relax.
again.
Didn't need to beat you.
Relax.
We're so far ahead
Nothing
of you. We
started
didn't need
yet.
to beat you.
He's doing
See
it.
this guy now, right? All of a sudden,
Look at you
he
rattled
thinks
already,
he-
man.
I'm not rattled.
Of course
but
you are.
Doing it, it's that.
Of course
It's
you
so
are.
early for the rattle. It's
this
so
guy.
early, guys.
Listen, bro. It's a difficult game. When I say 10 games, right? It's 10 games is what you normally need to kind of assess where your team's at,
Yeah.
right? That's what I'm
You
saying.
ain't got no
we
10
have-
games.
Hold on.
You ain't
Let
got
me
no
just
10
let me
games.
just interject.
10
Let me
games.
just interject.
Flex, we played them after
How
the third
many?
game. So there's no
how
10
many
games.
years has Arteta been in this job? You don't
Seven
get 10
seasons.
games as a manager that is at the end of a project, the end of a process that needs to win the title and needs to go up against the very best.
still need
You've
to
got to get that working early doors. You've got
course.
Old Trafford.
Are you not listening to? Let me
Yeah,
finish.
but so what are you talking about 10 games
I'm
then?
saying, right, to those things that James are talking about, what the style of play is, how we're playing, you're not going to see that in the first 3 games. Even if we went and won the first 3 games, you're not going to really
You need
know.
results.
Of course we need
Not at
results,
Anfield.
but after about the
game.
first 10 games is when you kind of start to see what the sort of style is, how we're playing.
But
that
maybe,
six-
maybe,
you know?
maybe this is your problem. Like by having and waiting to see like that style, and if you have or haven't improved, then you're going to be the bridesmaid again.
Well, let's wait and see.
Can I just ask you a question?
The season ain't even
'cause I-
started. You're all writing us off.
Obviously.
All right, cool.
I haven't seen you, so I wanted to know what your thoughts were on your transfer window so far.
Well, I think it's been a bit better than yours. Because where's Morgan Gibbs White?
Why am I even
Where's
catching a stray
Morgan?
for that?
Right.
Where's the stray coming
Morgan
from?
Gibbs White. Right, so you know what I mean? Everybody's worrying about us.
We'll talk about Tottenham at
Listen,
some
our
point.
transfer window has been good so far. Very good.
7 out of
We
10.
bought in Victor Gyokeres. Fantastic signing. Mosquera, I was very, very impressed with him yesterday. I've been impressed by Norgard. I've been impressed by Zubamendi so far. And obviously, with Gyokeres, not really seen, only seen 60 minutes of him so far. And Madueke, I saw 10 minutes of him yesterday.
Yeah,
So,
you had the,
you've
you know,
had
you
a
had the
pre-
Madueke headband on. You've had the Gyokeres.
I'm happy, man.
Doing this.
You know,
Listen,
I think you
Arsenal,
have to be ready now.
as far as Arsenal transfer season windows are concerned, this
Are
is
you
one of
content?
the best ones I've ever remember.
And
Ever.
will it mean anything
Right.
at the end?
Will it mean you
Nothing.
finish second
I
again?
want Arsenal to get Eze. I would love Arsenal to get Eze. If we get Eze, I think
complete then. That's it.
he's like
You're winning it all
That's
if you
like
get
a.
him, aren't you?
No, we're not winning it all. But I mean, like you're winning it all. That's what you said.
What
You
what
said it's won
deflection?
already.
Deflection.
No, so you have.
Find the
You,
clip.
you said the other day more or less that you've won it
Oh, more or
already.
less.
I
No,
will
more or
say now we're winning the league. That's
Más o
what you said.
menos.
Yeah, of course. Did you? No, on Monday you said we're winning it. That's what you said.
To be
go by
fair, you
what you said.
probably
I
have
No,
said
man.
it.
If I had a manager for this long, I'd be fuming if I didn't think we could just get the job done now. Like all of this question marks, still arguing in the fan base, still
can't
not,
be a new
still not
narrative.
believing,
Five burner
still not
boys, so they're
believing.
good.
Really,
There's obviously.
it's
Burner boys
it's
there,
it's
I'm
not.
glad you
What
watch our
I've
content.
heard- I've heard from like obviously the club's not showing enough ambition. Need to get us.
No, the
get us
ambition's
our
been
striker.
shown.
That's what I'm saying. So which is true.
Ambition's been shown.
So now that's what I'm saying. So they've gone and shown the ambition now. So it ain't that. Then it's but mate, if Liverpool get thingy now, well, we're not gonna be able to compete with that. If Liverpool
Listen.
get Isak, what do we do? Well, we're not gonna be able to do anything. Then it's I do need left winger now though, man. Now I need this.
Yeah, but
Now I
that's
need
not-
that. Then it's there's 10 games.
Like when do the
thing keeps
excuses?
moving.
Yeah, like when do the goalposts stand
like this.
still? When do we look at the manager?
I'm not-
When do we hold?
We look at the manager this season. Listen,
Okay.
the manager. I've said it from last season that this season he has to win something.
Didn't we say
But
that
I'm not
last
making.
season?
I'm not making
And the season
excuses.
before that?
Years in a row.
I'm not making excuses. I think it's quite clear to everybody sat here. Liverpool are the favourites. If they go and get Isak, especially, they won it at a canter last year. If they get Isak, they're the favourites. But that doesn't mean we don't have a chance of winning it. They weren't favourites last season and they won it, right? We have got a good chance. We put together a very, very good squad. If we were to get Eze, that is an excellent squad that we've got. I feel that we've got a very settled team. that a lot of teams have brought in loads of new players. We've got a lot of players that have been very settled and been there for a long time.
That was your point, Matisse. You know what you've been doing.
I'm actually feeling optimistic ahead of the new season.
not a title
but
winning
it's not
squad,
going to be. It's not going to be easy. Pardon?
I saw Lee Judge's fan cam and he said, forget that this is pre-season, just look at it as a game, right? Because we're obviously a week away from the league starting. And he's saying he doesn't see anything different, especially on that
Said you'd be lucky
left-hand
to
side.
get top 4.
There wasn't a lot of difference in it, but I don't agree with him. I mean, we have to wait until the season starts. These are friendlies.
I know, but you should
You
still
lost
take...
4-2 to AC Milan in a friendly. We played them in the first game. I thought they were really poor. I couldn't believe they beat you 4-2.
Well, the
but
game
I'm not
we made
reading
4 mistakes.
But
and
I'm
they
not
scored.
reading anything into that because it's a friendly. Were you reading into that, or did you done then because you lost 4-2 to AC Milan?
No, obviously not. But the game after that...
So why are we?
obviously-
Why is the narrative different when it's us?
Because I just think we've seen...
You're telling me about fan
because they're
cams.
champions.
You know what I mean?
we can afford to
pull
lose
out-
against
I could-
AC
Because they've been
Milan.
there and done it.
Yeah.
No, but
recently.
the thing is, you're pulling out fan
Thanks, Lex.
cams. This one said
Pulling out
that.
fan
Camera
cams.
reactions.
They're
That's what
there.
you mean.
No, but I'm
What are
saying-
we
supposed to pull out?
Wait a minute. Hold on. As you say, wait a
Excuse
minute.
me for
Wait a
enjoying
minute.
the content.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I don't you lot watch.
Fan cams,
Arsenal
you
want
are
us to watch?
a reflection- They are a reflection of how your fans
Yes.
are feeling.
Unless you're saying... Flex, unless you're saying that AFTV...
You know what I
doesn't
love about it?
reflect
Arsenal are the centre of all
general
your.
consensus of
No.
Arsenal
Do you know what it
fans.
is,
Arsenal's
right?
the centre of your world right now.
Do you know what it
Because
is?
you-
Do you know what it
I
is?
love it.
You know
Go
it
on.
yourself, right? You're going from Havertz to Gyokeres. That is a massive,
Brilliant.
massive change from a stylistic standpoint.
And we have
right?
to adapt to that.
Exactly, you've got to adapt to that. We know that Liverpool are not adapting to Isak, right? That's just happening, and that's going to work.
change. How do you know?
All right, we'll see.
How do you know,
All
though?
right,
You
just
don't.
wait.
Just wait.
Alright.
Just wait. Just
Well,
wait.
he hasn't actually signed for them yet. We don't know.
No,
that.
I said what I said on Monday. It
don't
doesn't
know.
matter. Your dynamics can change. Real Madrid took time to adjust to Mbappe. His first season.
That's because he's a left winger, and he has to
His
go up front.
first season when he came in, right? There was
scored
people.
bare goals.
There's people. Yeah, but there's people casting.
35 goals.
There's people casting bare doubts on him, right? But now he's come good. Yeah, but he took a while to adapt.